Hi folks, and welcome to another edition of the McFeely Minute here at KFGO.com. Every once in a while, I think on this program, the McFeely Minute, we need to sort of lead the cheerleading for something that's not getting a lot of cheerleading lately. It's the diversion around Fargo Moorhead. Again, last week, a well-known public official, this time Al Carlson, the leader of the Republicans in the House of Representatives in the state of North Dakota, came out on Joel Heitkamp's program on KFGO and said, you know what, he's not really there with the diversion. He said he's been getting an awful lot of emails and phone calls and letters from the folks in Oxbow, Baki, Addition, Hickson, and some other locations south of Fargo because they would have water backed up on them if this diversion, as it stands now, was built. I'm here to tell you folks, at some point in the process, we need to remember the positives of the diversion. We need to remember, keep this in mind, if a diversion is built as it is planned now, with the new census figures that have come out, 1/5 of the population of the state of North Dakota, 1/5 of the population would be protected inside the diversion. That's a huge number. Think of the businesses. Think of your job. Think of all the economic activity. Think of all the homes. Think of all the things that would be protected with a diversion. Think of all the positives of a diversion. And I think it's about time that the Metro Flood Study Work Group, whose work I certainly respect, if Al Carlson is going to be affected by emails and letters and phone calls from a relative handful of folks south of Fargo, maybe it's time the Metro Flood Study Work Group organize an email, letter, phone call campaign to the politicians like Al Carlson and others who have questions about this project to hear about the 105,000 people who support a Fargo Moorhead diversion. Every once in a while, folks, we have to remember that this is a positive thing for Fargo Moorhead. It's not all negative all the time like we've been hearing. Keep that in mind. I am Mike McFeely. This has been another McFeely Minute at KFGO.com, and we'll talk again next week.